Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio for another fan reaction for the Roma Milan game that ended 0-0 a couple minutes ago. I'm with Adamo Ritaco. Adamo, 0-0, a great performance for you. Was the tie more than you expected in this match, really, or do you think Milan could have done even more in this match?
Well, I did predict that we were going to win 2-1, but considering what happened in the match, I'm very, very pleased with a 0-0 draw because, we faced Napoli and Roma and we got 4 points. If you asked me before we faced those two teams, I would have thought we had 0 points from those two matches. So I'm extremely pleased with Milan. You can say those teams performed poorly, but I still think that despite what Milan performed, they deserve what they got and they got it. So there you go.
Well said, well said. Let's talk a bit about some player performances, Adamo. First of all, I want to start talking about that Armero red card because there's been a lot of controversy on that call. Of course, Armero, what happened was that one of the Roma players, I forget who, he literally kicked it on his hand. Okay, his hand was a bit out. Maybe some people say it was a red card, some people don't. It could have even been a red card for all I care. The thing that I didn't like was how Rizzoli was influenced by Keita to pull out that second yellow for Armiro, which really changed the match. Because for me, I think until that moment, Milan was actually giving it to Roma. What do you think about that decision by Rizzoli, the supposed being number one in Italy referee, making a call like that and getting influenced by players?
Well, I mean, it's weird because they say he's the number one ref in Italy. Meanwhile, he's the one most influenced by players on other teams, which is very odd. But yeah, despite even if it is a red card or not, that's like beyond the fact. The point is that Keita influenced Rizzoli to actually perform what he did and gave Armero the red card later on. And yeah, I just find that completely odd because, and then Roma fans, they always got mad about how Juventini would say that Juventus always influenced the players. And when this happened, they were saying, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah, deserved. This should have happened, whatever, all that stuff." And but now their team's doing it, so it's pretty much just being hypocritical. Like I don't want to be mean to them, because it's not like there's always bad bunch in groups of fans of teams that give the other fans a bad name. But for the most part, a lot of Roma fans were pretty much doing exactly what Juve fans would do in the same situation, even though that's what they would get mad at. So it's kind of weird, but it happened and it happened. So
Exactly. I guess good how it went to end that match 0-0. But honestly, there were going to be big talks if Roma had pulled a result in those last minutes against Milan. Now, let's talk a bit about one of the most phenomenal players so far in the last few games for Milan. I'm speaking about Diego Lopez himself. What a steal by Galliani, guys. Wow, just wow. Incredible saves by him, not only that Napoli match, but even in this match, to honestly deny Roma so many goal-scoring chances. I think he deserves the man of the match for me today. What do you think about it, Dama?
completely agree. I mean, like Abbiati was a good keeper, but he always had off games. I don't think he could have pulled off what Diego Lopez pulled off. He proved that he's a world-class goalkeeper. And just I can't believe that Milan got him for free. It's absolutely ridiculous. I was reading reports that once Keylor Navas went into Real Madrid, he started doubting his position. Once before it was just him and Casillas, he was okay with it. But now that a new goalkeeper came into the picture that they were praising so highly because of his performance in the World Cup, he got a little bit unsettled, and Galliani took advantage of that and snapped him up for free, which is incredible.
Well said, well said. So overall, guys, 4 points, as we said, from the matches between Napoli and Roma. Out of those matches, 4 points, 2 clean sheets, amazing performances. Still lots of work to be done up front, but you can't deny that these results will do us some good. Not third place yet, but if we do keep up these types of performances, I'm pretty sure that we will attain that goal. Thanks for joining me, Adamo. Of course, guys, don't forget to follow him on Twitter at Adamo Ritaco for some great insight on Milan and other stuff in general. So make sure to follow him there. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Gio from Rossoneri TV signing off. And as usual, Forza Milan!